bienvenidos, espero que se encuentren pero bastante bien. Recientemente decidí comprar la edición. Tus decisiones, estas son mis decisiones, se guardaron. Eso era un problema que yo quería que no ocurriera. Solamente he jugado el capítulo 1, a la cual yo aquí le voy a decir season, temporada, ok, para no confundirnos, porque yo normalmente usaba la palabra capítulo. Voy a cambiar los títulos de los anteriores directos para eso. La edición sombra, me compré la edición sombra porque dicen que es mucho más inmersivo en el juego jugar en la edición sombra que jugar en la edición normal, a color. Me gusta el color que tiene, pero que resalta ciertos colores la edición sombra. Así que Shadow Mode, este es el modo de juego que vamos a jugar de aquí en adelante, el capítulo 2. La temporada, lo que le diré yo, temporada 2. Esta temporada 2 la jugaremos así. De ahí decidiré yo si se siente mejor jugar en la primera temporada con color o en la segunda temporada sin color. No es totalmente sin color porque sí tiene detalles. Es un modo de juego, me costó 5 dolitas, me costó 5 dólares. Así que luego de haber comprado los dos juegos, engancharme ya porque me enganché, decidí que voy a comprar la edición. A ver, no voy a tener gran cosa. Inicié sesión en Telltale, a ver si en algún momento se desbloqueaba otra cosa, pero creo que no, la verdad. Siento que aquí no hay gran cosa, ¿viste? No, o sea, si crowdplay, no sé qué es esto. Creo que esto es lo único que se desbloquea, el crowdplay este. Cada voto cuenta, soy Batman, yo soy la noche. Ok. Vota o positivo para mostrar tu opinión. Ok. Sí, esto es bueno. Pero no es gran cosa. Invita a tus amigos, volver a extra, volver a introducción. Volver a extra, vamos a volver a extra. No es gran cosa lo que se puede hacer aquí, o sea, no inicio sesión por nada muy importante. Bueno, vamos a jugar a la edición sombra. Iniciamos lo que diré yo Season 2, que se llama Hijos de Arkham. Ok, aquí se nota, ya en la pantalla inicial quitan los colores en gran parte de esto. Jugamos el episodio 2, ya tengo todos los episodios comprados, así que vamos adelante. Comenzamos esta nueva parte, hoy un poco más temprano que ayer, eso sí debo decirlo. Comenzamos. Vamos a bajarle un poco el volumen, que ayer en el directo de ayer noté muchísimo que cuando hablaban se escuchaba muy alto el eco. Eso es por el nivel de volumen que tiene. El volumen de música lo seguiré dejando en 1. Esto, aplicamos estos cambios y reanudamos la partida. Vamos. Ok, esto se ve bien. Auditorio memorial Wayne. Me parece bien. Espero que mis decisiones afecten el que yo haya guardado las decisiones. Me encanta que déjame el primo.
I thought I might find you here.
Debo darle un punto a favor a que en esta versión no estén pintados los cuerpos con la cinta policial, porque siempre se me ha hecho muy feo que nunca recogieran eso. O sea, que ese sea todo el memorial que tiene, que ese callejón ahora sea algo, vamos a decirlo, más seguro, porque Bruce está ahí solo. Bueno, obviamente no le va a pasar nada porque él es Batman, ¿no? Le puede dar una putiza a cualquier ladrón de quinta que se ponga a intentar robarlo, ¿no? Pero que él en sí sepa que está seguro, porque nadie se va a meter en el callejón donde mataron a los padres de Bruce Wayne. Eso está bien.
Setting for both of us. But You should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
No puede ser.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed. And you...
No, esto es más doloroso. Porque estamos hablando de un Alfred que según pasaron los años le perdió el cariño a los Wayne. Cuando mayormente Alfred está con Bruce por todo el cariño que le tiene a los Wayne. Esto es una versión de Alfred que no me imaginé ver aquí. Sinceramente la historia está tomando un rumbo que me gusta, por eso que me bajé a seguirla jugando. Y ahora con lo del el filtro se ve bien. Me temía yo que le fuera a quitar, no, le da aura al el filtro le da aura al juego.
We're all alone, and I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Seguimos siendo familia.
How can I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Gracias. Lo agradezco mucho. O sea, sé que otros escogerían...
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known.
En este mundo se sabe la identidad del asesino.
Yet, there it was.
Si la habría oído de él. Puede ser, habría tenido enemigos.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
No puede ser. No puede ser, no puede ser, no puede ser. Ya va, es que esto no lo he tocado, no lo he mirado en ninguna parte y me sigue sorprendiendo. Voy entrando al capítulo 2, por favor. Déjame respirar, Bruce. Anoche, si ven el directo de anoche, hay una historia donde yo digo, me gustan las historias donde que Martha y Thomas Wayne hayan muerto. No fue simplemente por un intento de atraco, no fue por casualidad, sino porque estaban metidos en algo más. Toma, que con esto te sale la historia. Sigamos. A ver, vamos a ver. Busca el callejón y recuerda el pasado. Fog, esto no es fácil, me gusta.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
No.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
What the fuck, o sea que incluso para más, Joe Chill estaba muerto. Para más. Joe Chill está muerto. Graffiti, vamos a ver el graffiti.
He just wanted to protect us.
Solo quería proteger.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Oh, it's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes. But you more than anyone should be able to appreciate that he was a
No
complicated
quiero
man.
ver, o sea, no quiero ver el asesinato en sí. O sea, no quiero que Bruce tenga que ver el asesinato en sí. Eso es lo que quiero decir, cine. A ver, ¿qué pasa si miro hacia el cine? ¿Qué película había? La Tour
I
de
love that
Martin.
movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She
Que
was
no me
always so
había dado
good to me.
A ver, era El Zorro, era una película vieja. Originalmente la película del Zorro. Ok, seguimos la investigación, supongo.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Sí, quiero saberlo. Yo sí quiero saberlo, por favor. Para un momento.
Stay back! Take whatever you want! Nothing personal. Just business, just business.
Hinche Dios.
You told me where to come. You don't have to do this.
No era un robo. 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 No es nada personal sobre el negocio.
Don't follow me. He's making a mistake.
No. No, por favor, por favor. El collar de perlas. No puede ser, ese día le perdonaron la vida.
Are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging.
No fue un atraco.
They were assassinated.
Fueron
And
asesinados.
Carmine
Y Carmen
Falcone knows why.
No puede ser, qué intro, qué pedazo de intro, mi loco, qué pedazo de intro. Qué pedazo de intro. No puede ser, qué intro. A ver.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant.
A ver,
This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I
He did
get
it.
that, Hart, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier.
lo sé.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Me alegro mucho. Esto me alegra mucho.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
No puedo andar diciendo, para mí es un héroe. Por favor.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Jared Emerson Johnson. Episodio 2. Mejor intro imposible de este episodio 2. A ver. Uy, la buena que te dejó Batman, ¿no? Hijos de Arkham. Son of Arkham. Este episodio va a tratar mucho del pingüino de Bruce.
Bruce Wayne?
Carmine Falcone.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
No tienes muy
You
buena
look
fe.
like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Sure, this is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father would sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ooh.
So that's what this is really about, huh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
No.
Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
¿Cómo que
Convince me
son?
then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh? 40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark.
Fuck.
Much better, kid. Thank you.
Ok, Falcone.
Just you like that reminds me of your mother.
Hijo de madre, hijo
Your
de
father
puta.
may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I
La
wouldn't know.
arrebataron.
You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
Disculpen la... Ajá, ahora sí. Ya va. Mi teléfono está sonando, ¿qué habla ahí? Mal momento.
What, you really think I hired Chill?
Sí.
Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
¿Y qué pasó? ¿Por qué? Ya va, ya va, ya va. Momento. Yo me fui a hacer otra cosa y a Carmine le metieron 2 tiros en la cara. Ya está. Así de nota.
The bastard had to die.
Está drogada, está dopada. ¿Qué le pasa? ¿Qué le pasa? Está dopada.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
¿Pero qué le pasa? ¿Qué le pasa? No puede ser. DPCG. Esta, ¿por qué hizo eso? ¿Quién lo mató?
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Algo no
I
me da
don't,
bien
I
conmigo.
don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Coming in and that we're
Están
investigating
jugando contigo.
the usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
But even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Vamos a confiar en Gordon para que nos ayude.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
¿Qué es esto? Cuello, a ver, lo del cuello. Lo del cuello fue lo primero que noté.
Fresh injection site.
La marca de aguja reciente, alguien la pinchó.
Doesn't look like blood.
No. Dime. Ok, disculpen. Interrupción repentina. Volvemos al blin blin, como dice el gran Carly. Ok. Ah, como decía, eso no parece, eso una aguja, no parece sangre.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Sí, las venas de la boca. Por cómo lo tenía manifestado, pensé que se había
Alfred, I
tomado
think I
algo.
found the substance. Analyze and forward me the results.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
¿Qué recuerda?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oh, it's for Cobblepot. Cobblepot.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Okay.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Vicky.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Ok, el juego por factores que desconozco no me permitió contarle a Vicky Bale que fue una sargento, así que bueno. Uy, el carro, cómo brilla. Oye, te mamaron, te mamaron. Te mamaron. Okay,
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Mis padres eran corruptos.
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay, primero, vamos a ver la
The
muestra
men
de
at
los
the
muelles.
docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy, or out of control.
Hazard level 3, okay. Y ahora vamos a ver la muestra de
This
Montoya.
refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Okay.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh. No one is safe. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Selecciona un dron para buscar los señores del dron. Ok. ¿Por qué debo señalar un específico o voy a señalar el de la izquierda? Por descartar.
Find her now! Send a strong message!
Ok, me gusta este minijuego. Me gusta que esté como muy señalado en colores. Aquí.
Bring me her head!
A ver si sus garras tiene pinta de que el disco duro. Ay, Dios mío, santo. No, aquí no.
There you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
Tengo los 3 puntos de conexión. ¿Qué hay aquí? The Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
The Skyline Club. Quiero ver los ojos de Batman. Wow. Que Batman tiene mucha aura. Dos. A la...
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Este.
You lot, come check out his office.
Ok, algo sí de resulta que no me gusta, que dos veces muy seguidas como Batman.
You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the... Ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
No, eso está mal.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Mira, me traigo el teléfono.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Y no había visto la voz. El círculo. No pueden haber sido ya. No pueden haber sido ya si Batman bajo un tiempo récord.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Stack of deck. Aquí. Amber Beer Drinking. Skyline Club.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here? You here?
Didn't you see the game here, asshole? Are you blind or something?
My bad, I'm not looking for trouble.
It looks like he found you. Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
I think you got the wrong guy.
Who do you think you're talking to? Your face is all over the TV.
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, whoa. This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it? Nice one, Bruce. Way to keep a low profile.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Not done yet.
Ok, bueno, esa.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Vamos a darles más, pues.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Besarla.
Let's get out of here. I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
No tenía miedo.
Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Visitar a Hill como Batman. A ver, debo admitir que hemos usado mucho a Hill. Mucho a Bruce. Pero la dinámica puede ser buena porque Hill fue es parte de ese ciclo que tiene que cumplir Bruce como para aceptar lo que hicieron sus padres. Así que yo voy a ir como Bruce. Vamos a ir como Bruce. Pero me podéis dejar.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Iré como Bruce, es la elección más inteligente y tiene toda la puta razón. Ir como Bruce es lo más inteligente.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
There's